What's up guys, it's Game here and welcome to another video. Welcome back to more Strike Global Offensive guys, but before we get into anything, be sure to go check out g2a.com if you want cheap and reliable games. It's always in the description. As always, hopefully everyone is having an awesome day. Remember, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. Feel free to leave a positive or a negative response in the comments down below and I'll be happy to read and reply to those. If you want to stay up to date with all my recent uploads and gaming news, head on over to one of my social media sites. And as always, if you support the video by smashing that like button, that would be highly appreciated. So welcome to the very first episode of my Overwatch, guys. And the suspect does knife the player in the back. Unfortunately, the AWPer in the palace doesn't actually hear him. He doesn't actually check any of the corners on Tetris or anything. He goes back inside. He should hit the player in CT. The player should get some information in a second. You see the player coming around, the T player coming around from CT. There's a man watching that, so he should get the information there to notify the last man. He does know he's CT, so he should peek there. And he gets the frag, and that's the end of the round. So nothing too suspicious there. Doesn't check some of the key corners, but since there's only a couple of mans left, so we jump back in to the next round. He does get a cheeky flick there actually. He was flashed, so that's a little fishy. He does get an insane flick though there, and another kill. That's a 3k, and there is one connector. He does weirdly look directly at connector. Maybe he got some information from jungle and he heard some steps there. Could possibly be why. Nothing too fishy, just very good play. Possibly a smurf. No, we can't make too many sort of conclusions yet, but that was certainly a little weird. And he is, as you can see there, he is sliding around for no reason. Maybe he's chatting, he's got some, I don't know, maybe he's got some code. He ran all the way through spawn actually, guys, and he's just come through in apps. He does get killed now at the end of that round. So now all of the players are going to run towards B spawn. All four of those players are going to bait out the site for him to go and hopefully safely plant on the site on an eco, but nothing too fishy. The only thing which is a little suspicious is him just sliding across the ground ever so slightly and not actually changing positions. But it does look like the CT players are going to move out and go to B. They're going to take the bait. The plant does go down. They are going to get the bonus money. 300 that goes down. He looks like he's going to go CT and wait for some frags. Seems like the CTs, although they've taken down all the players, can't actually figure out where the bomb has been planted. They're still at B. They're wasting so much time. They're still at B. They're still at B. They're still waiting so much time. Now this is another part. He's just gliding. He's still gliding forward, and he's not changing his crosshairs at all. And then he just reflexes there. So he does hear him and everything, but that's a little weird. I don't know what that is. If you guys do know what issue that is, maybe it's an issue, maybe it's some sort of script or a bug, possibly. I'm not quite sure. That's a little odd though. So he's going to go straight down from T spawn all the way to underpass now. So there is one currently in window. He should hear him. He's been jumping about. Equally for him jumping as well. He's now running into connector. He sees one just about. Is that a pre-fire? He does see another one at triple though. Nothing fishy there. He hears one jump down. Okay, nothing too fishy there. He shouldn't know where the last player is. He is of course at triple, so he's gonna check hopefully some corners. So he's checking sandwich, pre-firing checkers, not checkers there, sorry. Can't even think of the shout, but the player does get the information and he does get the final kill there on the spot. So the next round, P90 again. He's going to the same place. He's doing sort of the same sort of tactics, but he's got the P90 in the at mid. He does see one just about. Nothing too fishy. There hasn't been too many like pre-fires of where players are. He should get some information there from his teammate to tell them that there is a player there. He does hear one in CT though, so he should know one is there, and he does get the frag. He does pre-fire that, but nothing really too fishy. You probably would pre-fire that as well. A typical corner there as well. Nothing fishy there as well. Players always stand in that corner. That is very, very typical spot. And he's been playing mid. He's been sitting mid. Hasn't really been doing a lot. He's just trying to find a frag. So he jumps into window. Good jump. Good bunny hop rather. Flashes market. Nothing too bad at the moment. He's gonna go free plant at B. And the T player does have some information that he is on B, so he should be able to get a kill. He looks like he's going for the knife, and he does get the knife. Very interesting play there. 1v3. The CT ain't going to be doing much there, but very interesting. And there is a CT player running up through mid. Tech 9, that is awful aim. He hasn't even killed him. He's nearly down. He still can't kill him. 12 HP. He finally goes down. Is that CT player gonna re-peek? He looks like he's gonna re-peek. He does get the ult shot. It's a good frag. It's a good frag now. Another player is low. The bomb is currently on A. Did he see that? He should have seen that player maybe. He does get a kill. Headshot. Nothing really too fishy there. He's pre-finding some of the corners. That's okay. He's gonna molly jungle. Looks like he's gonna nade it. And he goes down. So nothing really too fishy there. He looks like he's probably a smurf. Whatever rank he is, he looks like he's a smurf. So I'm just going to go with a 1-1-1. And that should signal the end of the video, guys. Remember, if you enjoyed it, remember to smash the like button because support is always appreciated. And SP Gamer, signing out.